Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today we talk about the movie May the Devil Take You, Chapter 2. I actually thought I reviewed Chapter 1 a few years back, but I guess not. But let me give you a quick summary. May the Devil Take You, the first movie, I actually enjoyed it. Indonesian horror movies, to me, they're more aggressive, more fast paced, but they do borrow stuff from other horror movies, which is nothing new from different countries, borrowing stuff, We all influence somewhere, somehow. But the first movie, I highly enjoyed it. I remember the lead character and her step family going to this house while the father was in a coma, and they found like this history behind the dad and behind the history behind the dad, how he became famous, how he got his riches, his money, pretty much when he made a deal with the witch woman. And in the first movie, it's pretty much the family and people around this house will have to battle this evil witch woman, wanting her revenge, pretty much, and she's taking it out on the family for the witch woman betrayed by the father that made a deal with the witch woman. Now that was side A. Now, side B, guess what? And May the Devil Take You, Chapter 2. Now we get to see the father side of the movie. Even though they defeated the evil woman in the first movie, in the second movie, now they got to defeat the father, who also has a history to himself. Not only he made the deal with the witch woman, he also makes the deal with the devil, of course, which it kind of explains a little bit in the first movie, but not enough. So chapter 2 kind of fills that hole, that blank, pretty much about, yes, spoilers, which is not a surprise, um, that the father made a deal with the devil, Moloch, who is the demon, and pretty much the lead female from the first movie is the lead female in the second movie, and she gets kidnapped by the children that was in the orphanage in that house, and now they want to summon, pretty much, it was like, I don't want to spoil this part because it does play out, because one of the friends, like in any other horror movie, the Indonesian horror movie, there's always that one friend that had to become the betrayer who helped plot this whole thing, pretty much. So because of that, that person kind of did like a summoning spell. Let's put it like that. So that's how the evil father that was in the second movie, came back from the sequel for this one, and pretty much gonna kill anybody in the house, the orphanage that he felt like he was betrayed because he was burnt, pretty much, and the reason why they burned him because he was an evil guy, pretty much. He abused his orphan kids, tortured them, and kind of like pretty much they bought stuff from Nightmare on Elm Street, put it like that, or like Evil Dead and Insidious, of course. But in the second movie, I said it kind of balls a little bit more Insidious this time, because once the lead character had to fight the evil around the house and battle the evil dad, this woman goes to the spiritual world, kind of like Insidious Part 1 and 2 and 3. You go to the astral plane where all the evil forces are at, evil spirits and stuff. And she's got to battle the father. Um, all in all, like the first movie, I enjoyed this one too. I enjoyed the demon Moloch in it. How the Moloch looks in this movie was really dope. It was really dope in a good way, by the way. Like, it's really good though, and but what makes it interesting, and yeah, this movie will contain spoilers since the movie came out like in February and October in the U.S. Um, I won't be honest, they are doing a part 3 right now for this movie. So the way this movie ended is like, who could this woman face in part 3? You defeated the first two evil in this movie, so in the third chapter, like, who could she face? That means she's gonna face somebody new. Now, I won't spoil the ending for you guys in this movie. So now I'm guessing part 3 might take place with this demon. Let's just put like that, which I just mentioned. It might be that. So that might be chapter 3. Because I heard this movie supposed to be a trilogy. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't do a part 4. I think some movies should be stick with a trilogy and leave it like that. But May the Devil Take You Chapter 2, like I said, I enjoyed it. Definitely check out Part 1. I highly recommend it to go with Part 2, because you do have to check out the first movie anyway.